Well, tomorrow morning, representatives from Customs and Border Patrol and ICE are set to testify in front of a federal judge to answer questions about the ongoing Operation Midway Blitz and the force used to execute immigration enforcement. Previously, a judge had ordered they use body cameras, though we're told that that has not been enforced yet. Our Sabrina Franza has more from the Dirksen Federal Building.
That hearing is scheduled for tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Representatives from Border Patrol and ICE will have to explain why their use of force has been necessary during operations over the last few weeks, their use of tear gas and other non-lethal munition during those enforcement operations, and the reason why, despite a federal judge's order, they have not enforced the use of body-worn cameras. Scenes like this one on Chicago's southeast side cause for concern in a federal courtroom. Judge Sarah Ellis had previously ordered federal agents to stop dispersing a crowd in a public place where people are lawfully able to be, and forbade the use of tools like tear gas, which was used in this case near the Illinois-Indiana border, onto protesters and others who are not posing a safety threat. Friday, she asked the federal government why they've not begun to enforce the use of body-worn cameras for federal agents, as was her order. Quote, "Maybe I wasn't clear yesterday. That wasn't a suggestion," she said, and added, "I am modifying the TRO, or temporary restraining order, to include body-worn cameras. It's not up for debate." Today, Assistant DHS Secretary Tricia McLaughlin told us, quote, "There is currently no order requiring body cameras, and any suggestion to the contrary is false reporting." She added DHS will continue to oppose all efforts to vilify law enforcement and prop up the cause of violent rioters. Were a court to enter such an order in the future, that would be, she says, an extreme act of judicial activism.
She was not satisfied that ICE was following her order.
Richard Kling is a clinical professor of law. He's been following this federal case.
She watched TV like the rest of us and apparently realized that ICE was doing whatever ICE wanted to do.
What would happen if somebody were not to follow this order?
Again, if they don't follow an order like any other order, it's contempt of court. And in contempt of court, she can do anything from fining to jailing.
Meantime, after another federal judge issued a different order temporarily blocking the deployment of National Guard troops in Illinois, the federal government is asking the Supreme Court to weigh in. The state of Illinois has until 4 p.m. tomorrow to respond. Outside the Dirksen Federal Building, Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.